Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever this is finding you. Hello. It's Wednesday, September 16th, and it's 7:37, and I totally would have started this video earlier when I woke up about an hour ago. Yes, I slept in. But I just looked at my calendar and saw that it was the day to film because, my brain cannot remember things like that, even though I just planned this like 3 days ago. It's fine. This is what my office looks like this morning. Got my Gary Vee inspirational video, working on website stuff for my landing page for Build Healthy Habits membership program, which if you are looking to build healthy habits, you know what to do. This is for you. This is how I start most days when I work from home because Wednesday is work from home Wednesday. I got my coffee cup. The best things in life are rescued. And actually, last night, I had a dream for the very first time about my dog who passed away about 8 months ago, and it's very exciting because I've been praying and waiting and just like wanting to get, in touch with my dog's soul. I don't know if that's a normal thing to do when you're grieving, and I did a ton of grieving over the last 8 months, and I feel like I'm finally starting to come out of it and thinking about the possibility of getting another dog, not anytime soon, but just in the future. It doesn't feel so heavy at this point in time. I do start most days with my journal, and then I write down my to-do list for the day. So first I write it just like all the things I have to do, and then I write it in order of what I'm going to do. Priorities first, what takes the most energy, which is posting a video on Facebook, creating a landing page on my website, scripting a video that we're filming this evening, which I will take you along with me, laundry, downloading something, filming for the Build Healthy Habits membership, and then a live video on Facebook. So even though it doesn't look heavy, this will probably take me about 5 hours to do. So I'll be taking you along with me for the day, just kind of filming like what I'm doing, what I'm eating, where I'm going. It's nothing fancy, but it's a typical work from home day. On that note, let's have us a Wednesday. Cheers. This is my outfit of the day. Very fancy, plain white tank top from Amazon and black high-waisted Lululemons. My favorite leggings ever. This is usually, I usually wear 2 outfits during the day. This is my first outfit because then I'm gonna go work out. And then I will change into outfit number 2 because this is the work from home life and I feel gross if I wear the same workout outfit into the evening. So outfit number 1, pretty effortless. And then I will also throw a little cover up of some kind on because it's a little chilly outside, turning into fall. And voila, there we have it. This is breakfast while I work. All right, the lighting kind of sucks in here, but I'm just kind of getting myself together. I've been lately doing light makeup, so I've been doing tinted moisturizer, a little bit of bronzer. I do use Tarte for tinted moisturizer, and then I use e.l.f. bronzer, a little bit of eyeliner, and mascara. I've been getting maskne lately. I don't know if anyone else is struggling with that, but I'm gonna try a cloth mask. I've been doing disposable masks, And make sure you do cut them when you throw them away because sea creatures. Okay, and we're ready to go. Okay, now that I got a little makeup on, time to go back and go to my desk, which is in my dining room table. So here we are. One thing that I've really been working on lately is, since I now work from home a couple of days a week, I have had to focus more so on setting boundaries in my own life. For a while there, for a few weeks, I was treating it as the fact that I could work whenever I wanted to, which is true, I can. But I know better, and I know when my energy is best preserved and when I can give the most of myself and get the most done in a short amount of time. And with that, I was just saying yes to everything. Like, someone needed help, someone wanted to go for a walk. Yes, yes, yes. And now I feel like it doesn't mean I love the people in my life any less. I just need to set boundaries and say no. And I think part of it too comes from, a previous version of me was a massive people pleaser, and people get used to that. And people who are also people pleasers don't typically have boundaries, and so they expect you to drop everything and not have any around them. And sometimes it's the people who you're closest to, and so that kind of throws me for a loop because I never want the people who I love very much to think that because I'm setting a boundary, I love them any less. It's just something I have to do to protect my inner peace, and especially with all of the thoughts going on in my brain during the day, managing the marketing for work, going into work, and then handling my brand and my blog. Thank God I have help, but all of those things take up so much of my brain, and I don't even have the time to process somebody's feelings getting hurt because I'm saying no. It's still not something that I feel 100% comfortable with, and I don't think I ever will, so I'm very careful on how I approach it. But lately, I've just been saying no because I need time and space to be alone and to rest. I've done it before where I've just went on spinning my wheels and I end up lashing out at people and very angry and not able to focus and not doing well in my business. And quite honestly, at this point in my life, all of the things involving my business come from my own pocket, and I have to be so strategic and specific about how I spend my time as to not mess up my savings in the future, if that kind of makes sense. And so when I remember it like that, when I put that into perspective, not that the finances are more important than people that I love, but when I put that into perspective, I have to do every single thing that I can to make sure this works. I have no choice. Taking care of myself wise, how I spend my time and energy, how I approach people and situations. And so that's something that I've been working very strategically on. Okay, so I try to get majority of my immediate to-do list things done before 12 p.m. because that's when I have most energy, and not only the most energy, but the most focused and clear energy, so that I get the most done in the shortest amount of time. And then I follow up my morning work with like a household chore or something just to kind of like decompress my mind, because cleaning is stress relieving for me. So now I get to attack my laundry basket, which I'm horrible at. I've had whites sitting in there in the laundry room for like a week that have been done, so I'm gonna just throw those in the dryer, going to the gym, working out with my trainer, which means I'll probably die today. And then later on this evening, we are filming for YouTube because it's Wednesday. Look who stopped by.
Hi, everybody.
I'll get you so that you can't really see. There we go. So that the light's behind you. Do you have makeup on, you said.
Hi, all.
This is my mom.
This is Al Naturel working at beautiful Lakeland Community College this afternoon, but I had a few minutes, so I had to see my number one girl.
Woo! Okay, so for lunch, I'm gonna have some hard-boiled eggs. I'm gonna figure out how to make them because I never have before. Sweet potatoes and some freshly chopped cucumbers and celery. Yum. I love this brand, and part of it, I don't know if it's just marketing or not, because it very well might be, is they kind of give you this, like, find out where the egg was raised, and here is a little bit about it. So I'm preparing this little pre-workout drink for before my workout. So like at 2, I'll drink my coffee. I like the feeling of working out after drinking coffee because it's a natural stimulant, so I don't get like jittery or anything from pre-workout. I'm gonna make a PB&J. I use Santa Cruz organic peanut butter. I do need to get some almond butter though. And then Simply Fruit, a little bit less sugar, jam. You guys, I have 6 successful hard-boiled eggs. When I took them out, I drained them and then I put them in like a bowl of ice with some water and peeled them under running water. So it made it much easier to peel and they came out looking pretty good. So finally, I did not screw something up. So I'm about to eat. It's 12:18 now.
What's up, Maria?
Hey,
how you
what's
doing?
happening? Good, how are you?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good too.
This
What
is my
the hell
trainer,
are you
Jon.
doing? Are you live?
No.
Oh, all right. Let's run through it. Let's run through it. Oh,
He
so
hurt
we
his
gotta
shoulder.
We have to go like boss status today, huh?
Yeah, and I just had 2 shots of espresso.
Oh, we about to get lit.
So,
Hey.
okay, I'm home. That workout was from Friday because, full transparency, I forgot to film today. So my bad. I'm about to make my second batch of to-do list items. I'm scarfing down an iced coffee because we're filming tonight and it's 4 p.m. so I need energy for the next 5 hours. Whew, it's gonna be a long night. No, but I'm making my second list of to-dos. Honestly, I never realize how boring my life is until I film my whole day. I wake up, I work, I eat, I go to the gym, I work some more, I eat, I work some more, I go to bed. That's like every single day. So I apologize that it's nothing fancy, but this is what I do every day. If I'm not working from home, I'm at work. The way that you achieve things in life, goals, achievements, you know, in getting into shape, whatever it is, it requires the same mundane steps day after day after day, and it's not super glamorous right now. I'm sure someday I'll look back when I'm living a more glamorous life, and by that I mean I have white walls and a marble countertop. No, but someday I'm gonna look back and just like be proud of the fact that I documented a time in my life that was not super exciting, but was actually what it took to achieve my goals and dreams. And for example, tomorrow night, I am speaking. I'm the MC for an event with the Beauty Boost company who I've been working with for like over 2 years. I love them. I love the core mission, the people involved in it. Like and I used to go to their events, and then I got asked to be a vendor at their events, and now I'm speaking on the stage with them, and it's so cool. Like, I know that's not a big deal, but like to me, it's a full circle because this is something I wanted to do at one point, and the fact that I was asked by them, like approached by them to do it, freaking hypes me up, and it gives me that little bit of motivation to continue in an evening of work when I ordinarily want to spend the rest of the night relaxing. There's not much return on investment right now. There's not many moments that I can truly be proud of. Right now it's just a lot of doors being slammed in my face, if we're being perfectly honest here. And to see moments like that spark through, like when we create new journals and, you know, getting asked to speak, like those little moments are what keep me going. Just as I am in this position with my brand, it can be applied to health as well when you don't feel like you're seeing progress with your eyes or your clothes for a few weeks, and then one day you fit into your jeans differently. You've been eating those sweet potatoes, you've been going to the gym, showing up. Sure, reaching toward the goal is awesome, and that's obviously what we're doing this for, but the journey of becoming and of transforming yourself to reach levels you didn't think were possible for yourself, and the process of, you know, doing the habits that it takes to get there, that is where the strength is gained, and that's what I have fallen in love with, and that's what's brought me results. And by results, I mean people and connections and consistency and all of those things, and actually reaching these goals. And so when we all start out, we want to achieve something. We want that goal or that dream. We have that end goal in mind, and in the process of doing the necessary habits day after day to achieve it is where we grow, where we find the passion and the joy. And if you don't enjoy the process, you're not in it for the right reasons. And so even though there's not a lot of people that watch these videos, the people that do, you guys, I've made connections with and relationships with, and I know the name of your dog and your boyfriend or your girlfriend and your job. And that to me is so much more important than volume. Okay, post-workout snack is usually healthier than this. But it's Wednesday and I need myself a treat that's healthy. So I am eating my leftover Clee Juice Box red velvet chocolate chip donut that's frickin' delicious and no sugar. It's made with date sugar and all other healthy things. Hello. Look at that gooiness. The layer of chocolate on top, I seriously cannot. So, cheers to you. It's stuck in my teeth so I can't talk when I eat it. Hello, my friends. Happy Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. And I was meaning to do this video. Let me just fix my hair real quick. I was meaning to film this video earlier today, but you know, life gets in the way. When I do live videos like this, I don't really plan them. I just kind of come on and talk about whatever's on my brain. So I hope they're helpful. I hope they're something that is a good reminder for you. Maybe you already knew that. Maybe you're currently working on setting boundaries in your own life, or you want your schedule to be more busy, or whatever it is. But I'm doing an interesting thing by keeping my calendar completely clear this weekend, not adding a thing, and saying no. And it feels really good. I gotta say, it feels empowering. I have this moment of like fear when I say no. And then, you know, the other person's like, okay, no problem. Like, you know, we'll plan it another time. And I'm like, oh, they actually didn't care as much about it as I thought they would. Or they didn't get offended like I thought they would, even though it's not a personal thing to be offended by. But we don't talk about that a whole lot in terms of mental health. So I figured it'd be noteworthy to mention. And if you are watching this, whether it's the live version or the replay, let me know in the comments how you are setting boundaries in your own life. All right, this, my friends, is dinner. Same veggies I had with lunch, organic macaroni and cheese from Aldi's brand of healthy food, and 2 Morningstar maple patties. I wish I had something more exciting to share with you for my meals, but honestly, you're looking at it. This is pretty much every day. I don't typically do mac and cheese, but that's just something new so I don't get sick of potatoes and rice and all of that good stuff. So yeah, that is dinner before I go shoot tonight. Hello! Family! Hello there. Hello. How are you? These are my slippers. Do you have slippers? Ooh, a little bug in your eye. Ugh. Gross. Ooh, lots of bugs. What?
Don't worry, Dom. I'm not getting you in the video.
Rocking my foot. It's so itchy now. It's got like it's like a burning, itching sensation.
Whoa.
Hi, baby.
Cheese?
Cheese.
We made it. It is now 10 p.m. and I'm exhausted. I'm sure you can see the exhaust in my eyes. And I'm going to wash my face, lay in this perfectly placed spot that Tony set out for me, and he also lit a candle and set the coffee pot for tomorrow and made breakfast, which is more than I can ask for in a boyfriend. And yeah, it was a good day. It was a lot, but we made it. With good help and good people and good support, anything is possible.